This year, our theme is Rise Up, Racial Justice, Immigration, and Social Activism in Psychology and Education. Our theme and the inspiring work presented this weekend calls attention to the effects of systemic racism and the current immigration crisis. Through keynotes, presentations, and roundtable discussions, our time together will address issues ranging from public violence against women of color to the separation of children from their families at the US border. Each year, the roundtable feels like an essential response to our time. For as Martin Luther King Jr. stated, we are now faced with the fact that tomorrow is today. We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now. In this unfolding conundrum of life and history, there is such a thing as being too late. This is no time for apathy or complacency. This is a time for vigorous and positive action. And so if you're here today, it is because you're heeding this call to positive action, this call to heal injustices, and this call to build bridges instead of walls.
So in response to this year's theme and our call for proposals, you offered your work and your voice. We received a record number of proposals this year, which I think is a testament to the power of this roundtable tradition and the strength of the roundtable community. So throughout today and tomorrow, we will hear the wisdom of those who have been working towards social justice for their entire careers, and we'll also hear the ideas of those who are just beginning that journey. And so Rita and I would really like to express our gratitude for your attendance here today. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. We hope that you'll return year after year. If you're presenting, thank you for your contributions. We offer gratitude and appreciation for all that you have done to build a necessary movement within the fields of psychology and education.
In addition to our conference presentations, we are grateful for and honored to welcome our invited speakers. We hope that you will join us in attending the following keynote addresses. Later today, we will be recognizing the recipients of the Social Justice Action Award, Make the Road New York. Make the Road New York, Se Hace Camino Nuevo York, builds the power of Latinx and working class communities to achieve dignity and justice through organizing, policy innovation, transformative education, and survival services. Make the Road New York tackles the critical issues facing this community, including workplace justice, tenants' rights, immigration civil rights, language access, LGBTQ justice, public education, healthcare access, and immigration reform. Their multidisciplinary work provides legal and educational services, community organizing, and policy innovation. With over 23,000 members from immigrant and working class communities across New York, Long Island, and Westchester, Make the Road New York exemplifies the values and aspirations of the Winter Roundtable.
And as we look to tomorrow, we'll pay tribute to the recipient of the Janet E. Helms Award for Mentoring and Scholarship, Dr. Daryl Wing Sue. The Janet E. Helms Award has been a roundtable tradition for 28 years now and recognizes outstanding achievements in mentoring and scholarship within the fields of education and psychology. Dr. Sue will be offering the keynote address entitled Micro-Interventions, Anti-Bias Strategies Against Micro and Macro Aggressions. Dr. Sue is Professor of Psychology and Education in the Department of Counseling and Clinical Psychology at Teachers College, Columbia University, and he has served as president of the Society for the Psychological Study of Culture, Race, and Ethnicity, the Society of Counseling Psychology, and the Asian American Psychological Association. He's the author of over 160 publications, including 21 books, and 3 of his books, Counseling the Culturally Diverse, Microaggressions in Everyday Life, and The Conspiracy of Silence, are considered classics in the field. 2 national surveys have identified Dr. Daryl Sue as the most influential multicultural scholar in the United States, and his works are among the most frequently cited.
We will conclude our time together with a panel discussion that draws together the threads of the conference and offers recommendations for action. This panel discussion will synthesize the conference themes and provide relevant and practical ways in which these themes may be translated into action. Driven by audience participation, panelists will offer their best practice recommendations based on their research and work within marginalized communities. We hope that you will join us.
The purpose of the Winter Roundtable has always been to connect, to inspire, and rejuvenate those of us in the fields of psychology, education, and allied disciplines who are working toward multicultural competency and social justice. And so I'm grateful for this opportunity to be together, and for I can think of no other time when this work was more relevant and necessary.
And finally, we are grateful to everyone who made this conference possible. A big thanks to our co-coordinators, Anna, Charlene, and Cassandra. We could have not done this without them, so thank you. Thank you to our volunteers, the faculty of the Department of Counseling and Clinical Psychology, the community members of Teachers College, our students, administrators, and staff who have supported our efforts along the way. Without these efforts and these support mechanisms, we would not be together today. And personally, a big thank you to my colleague here, Dr. Greg Payton. It has been truly a joy to work with him for this conference because I think, as you all know, a lot of our work is also based on and needs the support of white allies. So big thank you to Greg for that too.
Well, thank you. I mean, Riddy is amazing, and if you haven't met Riddy, please make an effort to do so because she's wonderful both as a friend and colleague, so thank you. And thank you all for your contributions. We really appreciate you being here and for offering up your gifts of wisdom and curiosity, your gifts of participation and passion. The Winter Roundtable continues to thrive after all these years because of you, and we're so grateful for everything that you bring to this event, so thank you.